All right, so here we go with round one, grappler versus grappler. This was probably the wrong week for me to skip combat sambo class, but what are your expectations for this one?
I expect these guys to come together, man. I expect them to come together, and we're going to see some fantastic throws, and not only just fantastic throws, but just jockeying for position. Even though it may not look that these guys are doing much, the little details in the underhooks, in the clinches, in the foot position, head position, is going to be very interesting to watch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Able to check that kick as well.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Push kick there to the body. A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again. We cross the midpoint in round one. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. Nice looping punch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Back to the leg kick. Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Relax. You hard that round, but you kept your composure. That's what I like to see. You fell back to your training, kept your hands up.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
Nice punch lands over the top. Liver kick.
The left punch is true. Now the right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. He blocks the shot. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. As he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night. That was a nice strike.
That's a big hook. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is...
Oh!
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in the zone. It's like the basketball becomes twice in size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He's found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout haymaker.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career, and that'd be nice sometimes.